Today we are doing something very, very special. We are gonna be doing our second Grandmaster quest in the journey towards Quest Cape. We're doing Dragon Slayer 2. And I have done my due diligence, guys. I've done a little bit of my things that I needed to get done. My mining is level 72, and also I turned all of my uncooked carambuanas into cooked carambuanas, so we have all of those set up as well. We then also have 37 four-dose prayer potions set up. We then have 142 super attacks, 50 super strength, and 63 super energies prepared up for the quest today, which is freaking awesome. So I've done my preparations in that regard, because last time when we did Monkey Madness 2, I got a little bit frustrated with having to go cook my fish between every single boss attempt. So I did that. I got that sorted, which is amazing. But there is one thing we have to do before we start the quest, obviously, because A Tale of Two Cats is the final requirement that we have before we can do Dragon Slayer 2. So we have to do this quest first. No recommendations at all. It's a Dragonkin storyline and it's medium. So I guess I'm gonna just bank all my gear. Honestly, guys, Fire Cape stays on, and the face guard stays on. Let's see here, boys. Hello, I see you have a cat. Meow. I do. Do I look so stupid with this? Do you have a cat? I do. My name is Bob, but I can't find him. Oh dear. I haven't seen him for a week. What should I do? What a wet blanket. Bob can look after himself. I know, Puss, but he's in a distress. What? Never mind. Start A Tale of Two Cats. Yes. Would you? Oh, that'd be so great. I don't want to leave the house in case Bob comes back. He must be so hungry now. This guy gets on my nerves. Shh. Huh? Where did you see Bob last? Well, he usually comes back to me once a week, usually on a Wednesday, a bit before lunchtime. I wonder why it's on a Wednesday. Well, this week he hasn't come back for his food, and I'm very worried. So he could be anywhere. I guess so. I just had an idea. Oh my, you win a biscuit. Puss! You want to help or not? I said I would, wouldn't I? Okay. My old friend Hild is cleverer than me. Anyone would be cleverer. Hehe. This isn't funny. Sorry. Oh, what's I? Oh yeah, my friend Hild might be able to locate where Bob is. She lives in a house just up the road. Okay, I'll go speak to her. Please hurry. Alright, let's go. Dude, my cat is kind of toxic, man. I'm not gonna lie. Is it evil, Bob? Shit, you might be right, Mufford. Greetings, adventurer. Why would you have to come to my abode? Greeting, Hild. I'm trying to find Unferth's cat. Unferth's cat? Unferth is Bob's human. What are you talking about? Your cat speaks some truth. It is humans that misinterpret their relationship with cats. You understand what my cat is saying? Indeed. Bob didn't come home this week. This is not like Bob. I wonder what it could be the problem. I don't think there's a problem. Bob is probably chasing females again. Hello, I'm still here. I'm sorry, Gooseman. I will help Unferth find Bob. He has been a friend of mine for many years. Ah, good. He could be anywhere, though. I see you have an amulet of cat speak. If you open the amulet up, you will see contained inside him is a mechanism. If this is enchanted correctly, it can be used to locate a cat. In our case, Bob. If you can bring me 5 death runes, then I'll be able to perform the enchantment for you. I don't have the death runes. Come back. Alright, let's go get the death runes. I have the runes. Good, give me the amulet, then I can perform the enchantment. You give Hild the amulet. Hild gives you an enchanted amulet. Using the enchant amulet is easy. Open up the amulet and you'll see a cat's face. Use the whiskers to rotate the cat's nose. You'll see the nose move at the new direction highlighted. Once the nose points to the direction that Bob is on, the eyes will light up and the mouth will open. You'll need to hear in that direction and then check the direction again. If you're very close to Bob, then the eyes and mouth will animate. Matter which way the nose is pointing. That's all there is to it. Good luck. Thanks. Okay, what the French toast? Meow! Okay, so that way. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna just go straight to Falador. Bob, I found you at last. Hi, Bob. Hi there, son. Don't start that again.
The humans have been looking for you. They got worried so easily. I should have realized Unferth would wish me. What's up? I can't believe I've fallen for Naide.
Naide? Now, I'm sure I've heard that name before.
What a beauty she is. It's the way the shimmer from the hot sand makes her eyes sparkle. The way she flicks her tail as she leaps gracefully across the pyramids. The way she leans herself after a good rat, as you humans would say. She's the cat's whiskers. Oh, how I long to be curled up with her in front of her log fire and a big bowl of tuna. Menopause would be a great place to start her family. Oh, she's got it bad, real bad. I never thought I'd see the day. I know, but there's something about her. The way she, well, it's everything. Oh, the hidden pain of love. Love lies not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore the winged Cupid painted blind.
I'm starting to feel sick.
I haven't been home forever because I wanted to be alone. Does Nadia feel the same way about you?
She said she has feelings for me, but she would never get involved with someone like me who has no family or status.
Don't you know who your parents are?
All I know is that Gertrude found me on her doorstep one day. She looked after me when I was a kitten.
The Casey Quat lady? Don't you have any memory of your parents? Nothing. The furthest back I can remember is Gertrude looking after me. Gooseman, let's go talk to Gertrude. Perhaps she knows who Bob's parents are.
Do I look like a matchmaker?
Come on, we can help Bob.
Alright, let's go help Bob, guys. Ask about Bob's parents. Hi again, Gertrude.
Welcome back, adventurer. How's your cat?
I'm fine, thanks.
He says she's fine.
What can I do for you then? I hope it's not about death runes. I have a terrible rumor, you know.
Death runes? No, it's not.
Come on now, spit it out.
This is gonna sound silly.
Why are you trying to talk into a Why are you trying to talk into I can't speak today, sorry. I slept really bad. Why are you trying to talk? Why? Oh gosh, I'm really sorry, guys. Why are you going to talk in that stupid accent? Go on, try me.
You know who Bob's parents are?
Bob, you mean the big tomcat who hangs around the Heroes Guild? No, I'm afraid I don't know a lot about him. People here know I care for sick and abandoned animals, and one day I found a basket with a kitten inside it. I left at my doorstep. I brought him up as best as I could, and then soon he learned to take care of himself. He really was an amazing little thing. There was the one time when...
We don't have time for this. Bob should be in trouble. Tell her to get on with it.
Grumps, your cat's quite noisy, isn't it? Is everything okay?
Yeah, we need to take it. He needs to be the vet. Urgency, yes, yes, amputations. What?
Oh, you're joking. These claws are real, you know. None of your bronze nonsense.
Oh, shit. See, it just can't stop howling. Allergic to cat hair, apparently. Anyway, you were talking about Bob's parents.
Ah, yes. Oh, well, I'm afraid I don't know anything about them, adventurer.
Hang on, maybe this is something we could do with the legend. Ah, yes, it might. Have you heard about Robert the Strong?
Vaguely.
Ask Gertrude if she knows anything.
Gertrude, do you know anything about the legend, Robert the Strong?
No, sorry. If it's a legend, it's Rel we need to talk to. He's in Varrock Palace Library. Knows all about that kind of thing.
Good old Gertrude. Come on, let's go.
But...
I'll explain later.
That's not a cat's voice. That's how my cat sounds like. Hello there, Gooseman. I have a cat-related question. Make this a habit, please? No, I don't think so. I have a cat-related question. Yes? Well...
Go on, ask him.
Okay, I'm on it. Do you know anything about Robert the Strong? Ah, Robert the Strong. There's some details on him in one of my books in the history of Gilnor. Let's see now. 4th Age, popular lore. Ah, here we are. Robert the Strong. Not much is known about the hero called Robert the Strong. Most folk tales describe him as being taller than the tallest human and far stronger than the strongest warrior. He wields a 6-foot-tall longbow and travels with his faithful partner, Odysseus. He is said to have had a personal crusade against the Dragonkin. Dragonkin? I'm coming to that. The stories tell of the Dragonkin being an intelligent race of bird-like creatures that walked rather than using their wings. They're said to be immortal, but cannot reproduce. Because of this, they became very afraid of death and shunned all other races. Some even say the Dragonkin made corrupted versions of themselves for protection, what we now know as dragons. However, this has never been proven. Doesn't sound very believable. There's no doubt that some elements of these tales have been over-exaggerated for storytelling purposes, but you should be careful of outright dismissing them. Robert the Strong is a name that often comes up in stories from the 4th Age. There's no reason not to believe that these folk tales are based on events that actually happened. Zeroside, thank you for the freaking 3 months. Thanks, Reldo, you've been more helpful. It was a nice tale for mothers to keep to their children, but I don't see how this helps Bob.
Don't you think it is odd that no one knows where Bob came from?
I guess, but he's just a cat, right?
I hope you could understood now that there's some more to cats than humans believe.
Okay, I get your point. After all, I'm being dragged around Gilmore by my cat.
I wouldn't say dragged. It's called a partnership.
Okay. So you're saying that Robert the Strong is Bob?
Let's ask Bob.
Let's go.
Meow.
Okay, let's go back to Bob, boys.
Hi, Bob. Did you find out who my parents are?
Not exactly.
We think you used to be Robert the Strong.
Robert the who? I thought this was stupid.
Robert the Strong was a great hero. You have no memory of him?
No, I'm afraid not.
What does a Black Panther called Odysseus ring any bells?
No.
What about the Drakenkin, a vicious race of bird-like creatures?
No. Sounds like there's nothing else we can do, puss.
I'm not done yet. You remember when you were hypnotized by the Devourer?
Well, no, I was hypnotized.
The Sphinx. The Sphinx understood how you were hypnotized. It might be able to access Bob's memories of Robert the Strong.
No.
Bye for now, Bob. We're gonna speak to the Sphinx. Bye.
No. I don't wanna speak to the Sphinx, dude. Okay. Good day. What is it, human? Sphinx, we need your help.
Yes, please help.
Well, Meryl, I see you have a close relationship with your cat. I will help if you can. What's the problem? Thank you. Bob is in love with Nita, but we need to prove that he's used to be Robert the Strong before we will have to do anything to do with him. Well, slow down, human. Bob has fallen in love. This is not what I foresaw. Who is this Robert the Strong that you speak of? He was a mighty hero. Human myths interest me not.
Robert the Strong was no ordinary human, though.
It is true that there's something about Bob. There's the mark of power on him. I've ignored it for too long. But Bob has no memory of this. Then it is time for action. Come with me into the desert, so we are not disturbed. View the cutscene. That is the first time I've ever seen anything like this before. What? You can do... What? Alright, view the cutscene, of course. Oh. Quiet, please. I shall summon Bob. What the heck? Bob! What happened? I was eating a particularly nice piece of tuna. Greetings, Bob.
Oh, hi there, Sphinx. Hi there, Gooseman. What's going on?
I brought you here to find out who you really are.
Do you buy this Robert the Strong stuff?
I have long suspected that your appearance as an ordinary cat believes your true nature.
Hey, but I'm just a cat, you know?
Look into my eyes.
Sure, whatever.
You are now under my influence. Let's start with something simple. What's your name?
My name is Bob.
Good. Are you or have you ever been called Robert the Strong?
I don't know.
Think back to your earliest memories.
I see a big cat.
Where are you now?
I'm in front of a dark tower. The cat is called Odysseus.
What is your name?
My name is Robert.
I'm walking towards the tower. Oh shit! Is that the Drakenkin? Come, Odysseus! Holy shit!
Hisente.
Holy fuck. There's some crazy shit. That's a big freaking... Damn. Robert the Strong Odysseus. Oh shit. Krassatorius. Never! You are no longer under my influence.
Wow, Bob, you really are Robert the Strong.
I am? Yes, when you were hypnotized, you told us off when you defeated the Dragonkin. I did? Yeah, now how can Nida refuse you now? Really? Sphinx, summon Nida, please. There are more important matters than matchmaking. That can wait. Bob has been lovesick. We have to tell Nida. Very well, I shall summon Nida. Oh shit. The Russian Bean. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Welcome in, guys. We're doing some questing action here. Hopefully a good stream. Oh, furry balls. Hi, Nida. Hello, how do I owe this pleasure to you? Bob is Robert the Strong. What are you talking about? The Sphinx hypnotized Bob. Bob told us about when he was Robert the Strong fighting Dragonkin. Okay. Watch them. You're dropping off the kids. Okay. Hello. Welcome in, guys. Hopefully a good stream. You're supposed to be Robert the Strong? That's what they tell me. For too long, I've been ignored the fact that there is a marker power on Bob. Under my influence, Bob was able to recall memories that had remained hidden until now. It proves he is or was Robert the Strong. Wow. Come here, you. Oh shit. Wait. Meow. Nida whispers in Bob's ears. Nida. Of course, kitten. Hey, Kusaman, could you do me a Could you do me a favor? Of course. Myself and Knight are going away for a few days. Would you look after Unferth for me while I'm away? Sure. I'll give you a list of what needs doing. No problem, Bob. Kusaman, since you're to look after Unferth, shall I teleport you to his house? Yes. Bob has given you a list of... Oh, so funny, dude. Holy shit. Alright, read chores. Tidy house, warm human, feed human, tidy human, tend the garden. What, is he the pet or what? Is the cat the owner or what? What's going on here? Table has an empty cake stand and an empty milk glass. Okay, he wants cake and milk for sure. Cake and then add some chocolate stuff on it. Chocolate cake. Okay, cool stuff. I think he also wanted a glass of milk, right? So let's get some milk for him as well. Put milk, put chocolate. You put the cake on the table. What about the milk? There. Leo. I dismiss. I hate that guy. I freaking hate him. Okay, so let's rake this. Okay, so now he's got that sorted as well. He's got the taters. Is there anything I can do for you? Now what? I don't feel so good. Oh dear, what's up? Nothing, I bet. Shh, I need to go to the doctor. Oh, what doctor is that? Just a doctor. Oh, I don't think I'll last long. Oh. Snarl! Can't let Bob see him like this. I guess you're right. There's an apothecary in Barak. Good idea. Alright. Look at, guys, have I finally lost it, man? I'm actually alking while running around now. Apothecary. I am the apothecary, I brew potions. Do you need anything specific? Tale of Two Cats. Unferth has gotten ill, could you please see it to him? Oh, Unferth, honestly, I've been seeing him more and more times than my mother's hair has fallen out. I never did like that guy. I'm beginning to agree with you. What can I do for Unferth? I have a few suggestions. It's quite simple. Unferth is what we call an hypochondriac. He isn't ill, but he thinks he is. All you need to do is convince him that you're a doctor or a nurse and give him a potion to make him better. How do I make Unferth believe I'm a doctor or a nurse? You make sure you're dressed in white robes and take one of these hats to wear. Okay. Nurse hat? Then all you need to do is give him a vial of water and he'll think it's a cure potion. Haha! I always wanted to be a nurse. Alright, so white robe, huh? And there's Kusaman. I'm glad to see you, nurse. I'm not well, man. What seems to be a problem? There's something wrong with his head. My back hurts. No problem. I think my arm is broken. We can... Oh, then there's my spleen. Your what? My liver is packed in. All you need to do is take this potion. Give Unferth the potion. Alright.
Is that it? I'm much more ill than that. You could offer him to bonk him on the head with a big hammer. Hehe. No, please take this seriously. I demand treatment. Poor sir, the potion I gave you is the latest technology. It cures all known illnesses and a few unknown ones. It's what we call and trade as miracle curse cure. Wow, what can I say? I feel special. Do you feel any better? I'm not sure. Ah! Wait, I feel something. I feel the potion working. The pain is gone. I can walk on my leg. Nurse, I'm cured. That's great. Ooh. Bob should be back by now. Let's go find him. Okay, we gotta go back to Bob. Okay, let's go. L. Hi, Bob. How's it going? Wonderful. 90 and I have been all over Gilnor. We borrowed as a magic carpet. Wait, what? Where do we turn here? North, I think. You think? Yes, north. Oh, damn, they're vibing. Holy shit. Slow down. For what? The camel. What camel? Are you sure this is a good idea? Yeah, the old king and I go way back. What? Hey, old king, how's things?
Same as always. Adventurers trying to kill me.
Hey, there. Could be worse.
I guess one moment.
Holy shit! Lols die new. Dude, this is cinema.
See what I mean?
Mate, you need a new line of work. Damn. I said left at the camel. What camel? Dude. You're too close to the pyramid. Do you want to draw? Oh. Yeah. I know where I'm going. Uh-huh. Are we there yet? No. Oh my god. Where dude, they are just living life, dude. What? Oh, it's Titanic. But with cats. I'm the king of Gilnor. Wow. Phew. You unlocked a new music track, Bob's on Holiday. Okay? Bob is okay. Hi, Winfirth. Hey, Bob came back home today. I'm so happy. That's good news. But fat lot of use you were. He came home on his own. This guy's unbelievable. You're not wrong. Of course I'm not wrong. I'll be going now. Before you go, I found the strangest thing. There was a package left under the bed. It's addressed to you.
Quest completed.
Tale of Two Cats completed, and we get 2 quest points and a mysterious present. Inside the present was a mouse toy and 2 antique lamps. Oh, can I play? Wait. Oh, maybe this gives more points for interacting with cats. Lamp. Let me get Herblore. Herba! Cool. Sick! This now means, guys, that we are doing Dragon Slayer 2. Also, we are 23 quests away from Quest Cape. I can start this quest by talking to Alec Kincaid outside the Myths Guild. Okay, I don't really know where to even begin or start with this, but let me just go get a few things to begin with, and then we're gonna go prepare up for the quest, and then we're gonna start it, boys. Oh, PogChamp. Okay, it's right here. Dude, I'm so excited, chat. Let's start our second Grandmaster quest. Alright, this guy. Greetings, adventurer. Welcome to the Myths Guild. Tell me about the guild. The Myths Guild is home to one of those who wish to uncover the lost secrets of this world. We investigate the myths of these lands to see if any facts may be hidden within them. Here we discover things that others only dream of. However, the cost of entry is not insignificant. Only the most worthy may share in our secrets. Am I worthy? Not yet. However, that could well change. For as long as history remembers, dragons have roamed these lands, but despite how long they've been here, much of their history remains hidden. There are tales, of course, but tales are not worth enough for us. We want you to discover the truth. Where did the dragons come from? Where are they here? Who do they serve? Answer these questions for us. Help us fill our library of knowledge. In return, we will grant you access to the guild, and you will reap the rewards within. So, do you feel up for the challenge? Yes. Where should I begin? Head to Karamja Wine, Spirits and Beers at Moosa Point, where you'll find Dallas Jones. I've heard that he's investigating the destruction of Crandor. This seems like a good place to start. Alright, boys. Alright. I spoke to Alec in return for the casting me into the guild. He requested that I uncovered the secrets in the existence of dragons. Dallas Jones, who's investigating the destruction of Crandor. You can find him in Karamja Wine, Spirits and Beers at Moosa Point. Hello there, I'm Gooseman. Are you Dallas Jones? I am. Pleased to meet you. I'm assuming you're here because of my advert. Yes? Excellent, let me run you through the details. We're to head to Elvark's lair beneath Crandor. There will begin a research project on Elvark and her attack on the island. I trust you know the tale of Elvark. Well, I was the one who killed her in the first place. You're the hero of Crandor? Amazing! I take you know her story very well then. This does remind me. 30 years ago, an adventurer descended into the caves beneath Crandor, where he discovered the dragon Elvark. Elvark made short work of the adventure. Once he was finished with him, she emerged from the caves and laid waste to the island. For the next 30 years, Elvark remained in Crandor until she was finally defeated by you. Now that Elvark is dead, we have opportunity to perform research on the island and investigate her attack. Meet me in Elvark's lair beneath Crandor when you're ready to begin. Okay. Let's freaking send it, boys. Isn't that here, Karamja done? Yeah, it's right there, right? And then we go up. Dude, remember back in the day when we thought Elvark was freaking like a hard boss? Okay. Hello again. Hello, Dallas. So what are we researching here? Elvark's attack on Crandor is a bit of an anomaly. We're here to work out why. What made it an anomaly? Elvark is very unusual in that she's one of the few dragons to live alone. Most of her kind live in large groups. Not only that, she also displayed a far greater aggression than most of the other dragons by directly attacking Crandor. But aren't all dragons aggressive? Not like Elvark was. Most dragons will only attack those who would enter their territory. Elvark strayed well outside of hers when she attacked the island. I see. Where should we start? This is where Elvark made her home. There must be something here to point us to the right direction. Have a look around and see what you can find. Oh, Blockell? Ooh, okay. Looks like there might be something behind this blockage. Maybe you can mine through it. Hey, I brought my pickaxe for a reason, boys. Dude, I had a feeling like when I looked at all the things, it looked like mining would be what we would need first. Yep. That's not sus, chat. That's just common gamer knowledge. Let's go. Ooh, okay, should I talk to him? How things going? I mined through a strange wall and found a tunnel behind it. I can see that. We should be under something here. Go through the tunnel and see if it's safe. Okay. Goodness me! What is this place? Looks like some sort of a laboratory. Are the tales true? Could this mean? Mean what? There are ancient tales that tell of the origin of the dragons. They say that they were created by a powerful race of creatures known as the Dragonkin. We learned that in the tale of the two cats, guys. Dragonkin, I've heard of them. You likely have. We know for a fact that the Dragonkin existed. They terrorized the world for many years during the early 4th Age. The thing is, despite their similar names, no actual connection between the Dragonkin and the dragons have ever been proven. Well, maybe we'll be able to prove it. We might just be. We should look around and see what we can uncover. Okay. Oh! Is that a freaking alien? It's a freaking head crab. Wait, I forgot to bring my accumulator, chat. I'm gonna be spilling my darts all over the floor. The mural has images of Draken and Funki along with the word Lithgren. You find some text next to the machinery. Hundreds of trials have been performed, so many that I have lost count. All previous trials ended in the same way, with the subject expiring. However, this trial was different. The subject did not reject the spores as previous ones did. Alas, the results were unsatisfactory. The subject displayed heightened aggression, as desired. However, its strength is uncharged and its mental capacity is limited. It is encouraging to see that we are on the right lines, but there is still a long way to go. Our work has outgrown this small facility. It's time to move on. Okay. I found an old mural. It has lots of dragons and fungi along with some strange writing. What did it say? I don't know, it looked like a different language. It had the odd words like Lithgren. Lithgren, the name sounds familiar. Where have I seen it before? Of course! Fossil Island. I was there recently as a part of the research team investigating the differences between wyverns and dragons. There's an old settlement on the island with similar architecture on this place. It contains lots of books, many written in a strange language. One of the books mentioned a place called Lithgren. Fossil Island is also coded in various types of fungi. It must be connected. In that case, we should probably go to Fossil Island? I agree. Head to the old settlement on the north side of the island. I'll meet you there once I've finished up here. Okay, let's go to Fossil Island, boys. Hello, Dallas. Hello there. So while I was waiting for you, I had a look through these books again. One of them mentions a nearby island called Lithgren. The thing is, there are lots of islands around here. It doesn't say which one it is. Wait, haven't we been there? Wasn't that where we killed wyverns for our Slayer task? So do we know which island to go to? Have a look at this grid on the floor. I think it might actually be a map. If you look at that tile in the middle, it looks like a part of this island. So this map could lead us to Lithgren. Most of the pieces are missing though. They are. However, I had a look around and I managed to find some of the pieces. Dallas shows you a map piece. By my calculations, there are 24 pieces left to find. I suspect they might be in this building or very close by it. I'll have a look around. Good luck. Once you have all the pieces, bring them here and we'll get around putting this map together. It doesn't look like there's any map pieces. However, there's a hole in the front, the size of a numelite. Hold on, let me go pick up some numelite. Can I slam the numelite inside? Okay, so I can't. All right, well let's go find these things, guys. Lately 4 months. I think when I stopped playing WoW, man, I feel like I just really realized like how kind of like burnt out I was on it. That's why I started doing so much like variety content and variety streaming, even before I did RuneScape. When are you doing TOA? Probably on Friday again. Am I silly here? Hold on a sec. It doesn't look like there's any map pieces in this chest. However, there's a hole on the front exactly the size of a numelite. 18 left. 18! Hold on, I have an idea. Let me go back real fast. Oh, I found them! Nice, okay. Yes, I have them here. I'll look after them for you. That's all of them. I think it is. Good job. Let's see about the finish in the map. Let's do it! Ah. Okay. Wait. Oh no! I can move them as well! Wait, can I cheat? What was it called? Liechtenstein? Lithgren. I'll just cheat. No, don't WTF me. This is ethical cheating. Now I know the how it looks like. Is it fucking... fucking crash out. It's fucking Fossil Island. Why would they not making Liechtenstein, man? Is it... This is the Dragon Head, right? And then... Night. I see, BA, dude. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Why would they make it Liechtenstein? Okay, whatever, dude. I see, BA. Okay, hold on. I can move this, because that's a part of the main island. Yeah, that's the part of the main island. This needs a connection. No, because that's too much. Yeah. Oh! And there it is, guys. Puzzle God solves yet another Grandmaster puzzle, dude. I can't believe you've got it. Yes, we should be able to find Lichten now. But which island is it? There's a strange symbol on the map with two places. One marks the building and the other one marks an island. I bet that's Lichten. I think you might be right. Now that we know where the island is, we need to find a way there. Do you think the museum can help us? The museum? Nah, that won't work. Any requisition of museum resources requires a mountain of paperwork, and we simply don't have time. Don't we? Of course not. Besides, I've spent years working towards this, and I'm tired of waiting. It's time to discover the truth. Anyway, alright. So, what do we need instead? We need a boat. Find a dwarf named Jardrick. He should be somewhere on the island. He's an old friend who owes me a favor. He should be able to get us a boat for us. While you're doing that, I'm going to make a copy of this map. Okay, I have a feeling that we are going to need nails, plank, and a hammer. Because every single time I've done a quest with a boat in this game, the boat doesn't work. Okay, like it is what it is, chat. Like the boats never freaking work. Okay, so I'm gonna get some nails. I'm gonna get some planks. Okay, I'm gonna get some planks, and I'm gonna get a hammer. All right, and I'll go back to the dig site, and we're gonna find that guy. Hello there. Are you Jardrick? Yeah, that I am. Former boatman and now a researcher for Kiltegrim. What can I do for you? I'm working with Dallas Jones on a research project. We're investigating a destruction of Crandor. We need a boat to get to one of the nearby islands. Dallas said you could help us. Did he now? Looking for cash and all the favor, I bet. I'm afraid I can't help you. All the boats around here are owned by the museum, and they won't just let you take them. Of course, Dallas works for the museum, and he could easily put in a request for one, but he's not a fan of raiding around. What can we do? Well, I suppose you can always build your own. What did I say, chat? What did I say? If the island isn't too far, you'll need a small rowboat. Mind you, you'll want to be quite good at building things, unless you fancy a trip to the bottom of the ocean. I'm not actually too bad when it comes to construction. What do I need? I'll say 8 oak planks, 10 swamp paste, and 12 nails of any kind should do. Okay, I brought the wrong things, but I was right. Okay, let it be known that I brought the wrong things, but I was actually right. Okay, we probably go somewhere on the map. Yeah, rowboat to Lichten. Let's go. Not building the bank? Ah, fuck it, dude. I'll do it later. It's all good, man. Let's real fast do this quest. From time to time, yeah, Hunt of Greed. Alright. You successfully built the boat. That's the boat all finished. Not a bad boat either. Good job. This is it. This is our chance to finally find some answers. To finally find out the truth behind Ilvag. Are you ready to go? We have very little food. Let's real fast go stock up and then we'll go. Hold on. I have very little food. I don't know if there's gonna be some psychopath on the island. Let's go real fast. Look at this place. I'm going to explore and see what I can find. Dallas departs to explore the island. Someone is in a hurry, I suppose. I should look around as well. I'll stay here and look after the boat. Good luck. Okay, boys. We are now in Lichten. Okay, it looks very deserted, though. Okay. Okay. I have a feeling there's gonna be another facehugger coming out. Oi, oi, oi! What is this? I found a dungeon on the island. I should explore to see what I can find. Look at the music. Oh, shit. Those are some big doors. Look at them. Look at the markings on them. Dragons? Exactly. This is it. This has to be the place. Shall we go in? We can't. Already tried, but the doors are sealed. There's a circular indentation in the middle. Maybe it's a keyhole. Well, the key isn't much good if there isn't a key. We should look around to see if there are any clues nearby. Doesn't seem to be any obvious way to open these doors. However, there is a large recess in the middle that looks like it's designed to fit something. Okay, and it looks like this. It's like a cross. Okay. Maybe I need a mold. Sir, ooh! You find an old book next to the skeleton. One of the scouts came back today with a disturbing report. He claimed that he had seen the enemy abducting various beasts from the caves north of Carville. Demons, giant, and specters were just some of the ones he mentioned. Of course, the kin are no strangers when it comes to experimenting on creatures, but the scale here is so much larger than anything else we've done in the past. Robert had seemed concerned, but not surprised. As the tide of this war turned, he always said that they would try new methods to regain the advantage. An emergency council was called, and it was agreed that this was considered a priority threat. Robert has redirected many of our scouts to investigate further and try to work out where the kin are taking these beasts. 19th of Benarth. It's been over a month since the first abductions were sighted, and in the time that they have heard very little. However, that changed today in the new reports that came in. Interestingly, these reports came from our own scouts, but from a group of sailors. The kin have been terrorizing most of the major shipping routes as of late, and the sailors have been having to brave more treacherous waters to avoid them. While navigating the rarely traveled northern seas, they reported an unmapped group of islands to the east. They claimed that one of the islands were home of the large fortress, one built in the distinct architecture of the kin. However, what was the most interesting was that they saw on the shores of the island demons. A small scout force was sent out to verify the reports. In the meantime, we prepare for battle. 32nd of Beneth. The scout force has returned, and there's been no doubt the island is what we thought we've been looking for. Robert has been... Wait, Robert? Robert had issued a call to arms, and a force is being prepared for an assault on the island. Much remains uncertain, however. Although our scouts have verified this island is where the abducted beasts are being taken, we still have no idea what the kin are doing with them. Looking at the previous experiments of the kin, it's possible that we will face some new foes when we arrive. 4th of October. We expect to reach the island tomorrow morning, and I can feel the fear in the air. Our families are more than familiar. Our people are more than familiar with the kin at this point, but to look them in the eyes of our enemies is still as terrifying as ever. Not for me though, we fight beside Robert the Strong, one of the finest heroes humanity has ever seen. With him on our side, I know we will be victorious. So we now make our final preparations, but with tomorrow comes war. Is that the cutscene we saw with Robert against that Dragonkin where he got slain? Any luck? I found an old diary nearby. It mentioned a battle that took place involving Robert the Strong. Robert the Strong, he spent more of half his life fighting the Dragonkin. Does that mean it's true? Did they really create the dragons? I guess we'll never know though. Robert the Strong is gone. We've reached a dead end. Not necessarily. Robert the Strong might not be as dead as you think. What do you mean? Robert the Strong is alive. He's been reincarnated as a cat called Bob. Just think before you speak, please. I'm serious. Why would I lie about that? Well, I'm definitely not convinced, but let's say you're telling the truth. How can a cat help you? I have an amulet that can let me talk to cats. I can use it to ask Bob what he knows. This is all very confusing. You go find this cat of yours. I need to sit down and clear my head. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Bob, boys. Yeah. Alright. I guess it's kind of nice that we did the cat quest right before this, because it looks like it ties in very, very nicely to the quest. Alright, Bob. Oh, let me wear the cap. Hey, Bob. Hello, Gooseman. How's things? I was wondering if you could help me with something. I guess that depends on what it is. Do you know you're actually Robert the Strong? You and the Sphinx told me that. Long story, but I'll keep it brief. I found an old dungeon with a large set of doors in it. There was a skeleton nearby with a diary that mentioned Robert the Strong. I was hoping you could use your memories of Robert the Strong to help me open the doors. But I don't have any memories of Robert the Strong. It was only when the Sphinx hypnotized me that we learned that who I really was, and I don't really remember that. That is problematic. Maybe the Sphinx can help us again. Well, that worked last time. That did it. Would you mind meeting me in Sofanim? Suppose I don't have anything better to do. Not unless Unferth has forgotten where he lives again. Ahem. Oh, fudge. Give me a moment, Gooseman. Bob and Naita had a quiet conversation with each other. Well, it sounds like great to me, Gooseman. I'll meet you in Sofanim. Thanks, Bob. Okay, let's go. Talk to Sphinx. Ask the Sphinx to help with Bob's... Hello, human. Bob was just telling me about your dungeon. That's right. Before we get into that, though, about the thing I mentioned. Thing? Ah, yes. The amulet of yours is very useful, but it has limitations. I can use my powers to grant you the ability to talk to cats, even when you're not wearing it. Very few humans are given this power, but you prove yourself to be a friend to Feline. I'm very honored. Excellent. Prepare yourself. You feel a strange tingling as the Sphinx casts her enchantment upon you. All done. Now what do you need my help with? I was hoping that you could hypnotize Bob again so we can learn more about his past. What is it that you wish to learn? It's about the dungeon. I believe that it was once visited by Robert the Strong. I want to know what he did when he was there. I'm afraid that will be of little help here. All I can do is hypnotize Bob. I can't enter his mind and choose which memory to view. Enter his mind. What are you thinking, Gooseman? I once entered the mind of a guy called Siricius to confront some personal issues of his. Oh my god, dude. Not that place. Holy shit. The Oniromancer on the Lunar Isle helped me do it. Maybe she can help us now. I'll join you there. I'm going to be along on the walk of these paths. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, I know that place, bruv. Okay, well, I can equip my strength amulet now. Hello there. What is it that you want to talk about? Bob's memories. Hello again, Gooseman. The Oniromancer and I were just discussing what our perfect Sunday would be. I didn't know you two knew each other. Also, how can you speak to cats? You know, it's really not that hard. All you need to do is a bit of magic on your side. Anyway, Bob and I go way back. Small world. So what is it that you wanted? We need to unlock Bob's memories from his old life as Robert the Strong. We were hoping that we could use a shared dream. Well, we've never really done a shared dream between a human and a cat before, but it shouldn't be any different. You'll just need another potion of shared dreaming. Would you like me to remind you how they're made? Yes! Okay, water, astral rune, and some goat weed. Wait, I have one more goat weed in my bank. I have one more. I think I have one more. Hold on. I have one. Holy moly. Yeah. There we go, boys. Talk about Bob's memories. Okay, so now I slam this. Wait. Okay, water. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's a vial. Okay. Alright, let's send it, boys. Let's send the dream potion. Baba. Ready, Bob? Ready when you are, Gooseman. Are you ready to enter the dream? Okay. Robert the Strong. Not Bob.
Hello.
Who are you?
One thing's for sure, I'm definitely not Bob.
Okay, so who are you then?
I just told you I'm not Bob.
Well, this is confusing. Dreams usually are. So, not Bob, why are you here?
Well, you tell me. I mean, it's your mind we're in right now.
We're here to recover Bob's lost memories from his life of Robert the Strong. You know who can help us?
I suppose I can. The barrier represents the divide between Bob the Cat and Robert the Strong. The memories you seek are right here, on the other side of the barrier.
So, all we need to do is go through the barrier?
Going through the barrier will give you access to Robert's memories, but only when you're in the dream. As long as you leave, you'll forget them again.
How can we permanently unlock them?
Destroying the barrier, of course. Head through the barrier and defeat the Guardian. That should do the trick.
Beat the Guardian? I'm not good at combat, I'm a cat.
Good job, it's a shared dream. That doesn't have to be you that defeats him.
It looks like it's up to me then. Wish me luck. Good luck, Gooseman. Okay, he's ranged. Can I? I can. Alright, let's fuck him up. Oh! Yuzu. I think we're gonna have to bring out the bobbers. Oh, wait, I think I know. I'm so fucking smart! I'm so fucking smart! Ha 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 ha! Ooh! Okay. Oh my god, this guy's crazy, by the way. And I'm talking about me. Okay, let's go. And there it is. Whenever in doubt, bring the boppers out. There it is. Woo! Wait, who's this? I remember Lithgren, the Dragonkin, the vault! Holy shit.
Rabbits, I should have known that this would be your doing.
It's over, Dragonkin. The island is ours. You've lost.
Lost! This is no more than a minor setback. This is no more than a minor setback. The world we have lost down here will be the end of your kind. You are too late to stop it.
And what work might that be?
Our new weapon. One that will bring a swift end to humanity. I'll be able to show you, but I'm afraid that I have more pressing matters.
Like dying?
Like dying, perhaps? You'd like that, wouldn't you? Alas, I'm afraid that I won't be the one that dies today.
We'll see about that.
Yes, we will, for this is where it begins.
No, this is where it ends. Holy shit. Damn. Not the cat. Holy sh... Ali Ivos!
You'll pay for that!
Dragon key. What's that? Looks like some sort of key. For these doors, I assume.
Should we open them?
No, that dragon can mention the weapon. One that you could destroy us all. Better something like that remains hidden. For now. That looks more like a disc. Yeah. How are you doing, Bob?
Got a lot to take in and understand, but I'm okay.
So do you have all your memories back now?
Yes and no.
I have some of my old memories back, but there are so many of them. I can't quite piece them all together. I need time to properly work I can't think. The memories. However, one thing I do remember clearly is that battle. I also remember what happened next. So what did happen? After my battle, myself, Tristan, and Gamora split the key into 4 pieces. We vowed to ensure the Dragonkin would never recover them, and to only return once the war was done. But you never did. No, in the end, we went our separate ways. One of the 4 pieces, Gamora took one, Tristan took another, and I took the final 2. Gamora eventually boarded a ship for the lands of the far west. Never to be seen again, she took her key piece with her. Tristan passed his piece to his descendants. They lived in the city of Serenthium, where Varrock now stands. Perhaps the Varrock library has some records of them. Okay. I hid one of my pieces in the most unlikely of places, an abandoned Dragonkin fortress. You'll find the fortress on a snow-covered island northwest of Rileka. Final piece I took to Karamja. I hid in an ancient temple to the south coast of the island. Sounds like I have a fair amount of work to do. Thanks, Bob. With the Dragonkin long gone, the vault should be safe to open. That said, you should still be cautious, Gooserman. Scars of our war with the Dragonkin remains to this day, and the weapon in that vault could very still be dangerous. Don't worry, I'll be dangerous too. We need to get 4 keys. I kind of like that Monkey Madness was split up into chapters. For some reason, that made me feel like I'm progressing somewhat. Okay, 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4 piece. Dragonkin Fortress. That sounds like we need a shield. Honestly, I'm gonna bring the anti-fire dragon shield now. Anti-fire potion. I'm gonna wear this instead of the bobber so we can swap. I'm gonna bring the dagger here. Right. Then I'm gonna bring some more carambuanas. We always bring some buanas, boys. Alright, this is gonna be my layout, chat. So, we are dude, that guy looks sicked. Sicked. We are going to a place called the Dragonkin Fortress, which can be found on a snow-covered island northwest of Rileka. Ungale. That? We shall... Oh, there! Ask about the Dragonkin Fortress. How are things? I need to ask you something. Well, ask away, Docton. Apparently there's an island north of here with an ancient fortress on it. Have you heard about it? I don't know about this island, Ungale. We call it Ungale. It is a dark place, guarded by a deadly beast. Some of our finest warriors tried to take the beast down, but to no success. Do you intend on slaying this beast for yourself, Docton Trapare? Yes, I think so. There's no easy task, but glory awaits if you succeed. Go see Torfin on the docks. He can take you to the Ungale. Good luck. Jail? Okay, we'll jail. There's definitely something happening here. I'll close YouTube chat for now. I'll jail you guys. And let's see what happens, boys. Okay, let's go to Ungale and figure this stuff out. Okay, now then. You can take me to Ungale. That I can. You should know, though, Ungale is a dangerous place. It's guarded by a deadly foe, one that spits fire at its enemies. Spits fire. Sounds like some of fire protection might be useful. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Then we shall go. Wow. Oh, that's a person. I thought it was an NPC. Ungale, huh? Let sleeping dragons lie. Enter the crater. Is he friendly? He is not friendly! Okay. I think Okay. There's 2 different colors. Is that ranged? Acid? Holy sh... Obviously, if I was hardcore there, guys, if I was hardcore there, I would have definitely been a lot more cautious. I would have been a lot more cautious there, like a ton more. Like I'm just vibing, you know. I'm just chilling and vibing and checking it out, dude. That would not have been a death at all if it was hardcore. I think there's 2 types of breath. There's the magic breath and then there's the range breath, and I think I gotta like. Maybe that thing that he like the breath, the machine gun breath. Maybe I gotta like kite it or some shit. Let's see. Let's try again. Let's give it a whirl. Okay. Dude, Vorkath is so cool. Why am I? Wait, no damage. What's that? Wait, literally no damage. Leave. Magic won't work. Yes. Grab it. Okay, this is actually damaging him though. That's hot. That's hot. What's that? I don't know what that is. White. Oh shit, white. Slurper. What? Move? Okay, we move, we move. Slurper? Is this where he... Okay, okay, so it is like that, it is like that, okay. Okay. Okay, we learned a lot, we learned a ton, actually. Venom damage. Holy crap, dude. Bruv. Maybe I should just... Misfig. You little bitch.
Maguso, I know the perfect way to deal with this mechanic. I've read a guide.
Yeah, I know. What is that? Is it that damage? 16 damage. Hello. Slap my ass, dude. What the fuck? Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh man, Volcath is a bitch, man. Wow. I think I gotta go far away from this. Far out, far out. Come on, bruv. Bruv. Atlatl is the way. Atlatl is the way. I need to get both out real fast. Okay, I'm TPing out, I'm TPing out. We have this, chat, we have this. Atlatl. And I just dodge better, and kite better, and kill the minions better, and then we got that shit. Ooh, I hate that. Oh, I almost have him. I'm so close, dude. I'm so close. Oh, fuck. Wait, it's magic. Is it? Am I going schizo? Wait, have I been swapping all this time? Wait. Oh my god, it's magic. Wait, is it not? Is it? Wait, now it's doing damage to me. I'm leaving. I can... It's magic. It's magic. It's magic. It's magic. It's magic, dude. Yo, okay, wait, we got it, okay. Why? Come on! Come on! Vorkath! Yes, more. More! Come on! Yes, more! More! Yes, more! Come on! There it is! Woo! Oh. Oh my god, guys. Where's my chat? Jesus Christ, guys.
LFG Gazoo.
I don't know if I did that completely wrong. I feel like I did. I feel like I did that very, very wrong. Let sleeping dragons lie. That was absolutely terrible. I don't know, chat. Oh my god, the venom. Ah. Where am I going? Wait. Is there something to loot here? I TP. Valky, okay. He's the money dragon. Okay, cool. Wow. Alright, let's see what this place has in store for us. Incubator. You find some notes next to the incubator. This facility is a great improvement on the previous. The cold here makes it so much easier to store the samples. However, obtaining new ones is not always easy. We're so far away from Lichthren that the new samples are often lost or damaged. As our operation grows, I feel like we need even more room to work. To that end, I have ordered some construction of a new facility, this one on Lichthren himself. It's not ideal, being so close to her is a risk, but we have immediate access to all the samples we need. Will be a great benefit. Oh, Venom the... Cities. Get your lunar stuff. It's fine. I don't need it right now. Lichthren has a plentiful supply of the fungi needed for our trials. However, there's another island in that region with an even greater range of flora. I decided to visit the island to see if it held any useful secrets. But what I found was most unexpected. Sheka. I'd long since assumed that she'd fallen into the humans. Instead, she was there, performing experiments of her own. I tried to convince her that our cause was the right one, but she dismissed me. For now, it seemed that island is off limits. Open the door! There's something around here that could be used to open it, maybe. Okay. Old notes. For so long, we have been tweaking the spores to no effect. For this trial, I decided we should change the subject instead. Green has failed us so far. Maybe blue will have a better result. Luckily for us, there are no shortages when it comes to our failed kin. Oh my god. Another trial, another failure. This was only the second time for a subject survived the process. But then again, it was a disappointment. The strength on this one was phenomenal. A true sight to behold. However, it lacked the aggression needed. It was another Vorkath. A pathetic failure. I should have let it live. A beast that strong would likely still have a use. However, my anger got the better of me, and I destroyed it. Chat, I know there's probably like a way better way of killing Vorkath than what I did, but I've never seen the boss before, and I wanted to do it blind, right? So that's kind of how we do for questing in here. The thing is, I can always learn the meta afterwards, right? I can always go over and learn the meta and figure out all the strats, but you can never do something for the first time ever again, right? Okay. There's a familiar power on this island. Could the stone have rested here, or was it another one of her wretched artifacts? Whatever it was, it has long since been gone. However, this lingering power could still be of use. We just need to find a way to harness it. Okay, but I need to open the door. Holy fuck, I'm eating so many karambuanas. Search the stone chest. You find a piece. Oh! Yay! Oh, that was so... Oh god. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why I did it like that. That was so... My bad. I'm fucking losing my mind. Holy shit. Okay. Cool. We got the first key, boys. And we also got an ancient key. It seems to be made of various mithrils, including metals. Okay. Okay. Cool shit. First key acquired, boys. Honestly, I hope the next bosses, if there's more of them, is gonna be a bit easier, because that was a bit too easy for my taste. Okay, cool stuff. So, let's see where we go next. Robert hid his other key piece in an ancient temple on the south coast of Karamja. South coast of Karamja. Wait! I remember finding a temple here back in the day when we were doing Legends quests. And I was wondering what it was for. Ooh. Yeah, I remember I went here. Over here to the right. There's a cave with a temple. We went in here when we were doing Legends quest, guys. Back in the day. Why is my... Oh, of course there's traps. I know where to go. I've just scoured the whole map in my brain. Ej, men altså, nu, du får en dum flad lige om lidt, du gør. Og du får ikke nogen flødeboller med til din fødselsdag i skolen. Du bliver upopulær i skolen, du gør. Red. Melee. Blue. Magic. Green. Ranged. Ah. Okay, let's fucking go, boys. Take from the... Wait, was that... Wow! Okay, this was a fast one! Holy crap! No Vorkath to kill? Skling? Cool! I'm not saying... No, I'm not doing that, guys. I'm not doing... I don't know why I did that. I do not know why the fuck I did that. Alright, let's go back here. That was actually, honestly, that part was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Kamora boarded a ship to the far west, never to be seen again. She took her key piece with her. Vah! So it's somewhere here, but like that's so little to go off of. Client of Kourend. So it does require you to be on Kourend. We can deduce that by the fact that we have to do this quest to be able to do Dragon Slayer. So it is on Kourend. Dream Mentor, that was for the other thing. Legends Quest was for that. Animal Magnetism, maybe not. Ghost Ahoy. Have an idea, but I'm not sure. Let's go. Okay. No, okay, Rick. I do have it, Jax. Yeah, I do have it. I'm just a little bit... There's like so much thinking going on. Have I done Final Dawn yet? Not yet, not yet. Final Dawn is still yet to be done. I need the Thieving and the Heart of Darkness for that. Maybe if we talk to... Oh yeah, but there's no king here. Or like, you know what I mean? Oh, there he is. Maybe he knows something about it. King Arthur. Hi there, Majesty. Good friend Arthur is fine. You should not dispense formalities. A king should command respect. Okay, how you doing? Responsibility around here? Yeah. Okay, so he doesn't know jack shit. The best bet here is to go to Port Piscalarius and then talk to people around the port, because maybe they saw someone board the ship and then they know the whereabouts. But what about Cabin Boy Herbert? Was I right? Or was I right? Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Yep. There we go, boys. There we go, dude. Just do the quest. What do you think I'm doing right now, Lucky Kuwarm? Unbelievable, dude. Holy shit. Let's go, guys. Good stuff. Yeah, it caught. Yeah. Next time, you're gonna get to meet my friend. And you know what? He has a brother. Unbelievable. Have you heard of Kamora? Ammon. Have you heard of Kamora? Kamora? What's a Kamora? She was an ancient hero who lived over 200 years ago. I believe she traveled here at some point. An ancient hero sounds like... History! Haha! I'm right! I'm fucking right! Chat, after doing 140 quests blind with no quest helper, you start to understand how Jack X works. Let's go. Go talk to Akeo in the Chaos Library. He can take you there. Let's go, dudes. Okay. Hello, would you like to visit the Library Historical Archive? We've recently opened the archive to visitors. Yes, please. Skibidi. Or maybe we can read the timeline to know. No, not doing that. Hold on. I spoke to cabin boy Herbert in Port Piscalarius. He suggested that I try researching Gamora, the library archive. I can access the archive by talking to Akeo in the... Okay, this is where I am now though, right? Yeah, we should have talked to some people first. Anything about Gamora? I think I've heard of the name before. Who is she? She was a hero who lived around 2,000 years ago. See, we have very few records from before the founding of Koren. That said, perhaps Immermimia can help you. As a horologist, such ancient topics may fall within her purview. Okay. Immermimia.
I'm almost 40. Google, about to your age, love you, keep grinding less than 3.
I'm not 40 years old. Thank you though, Dolores. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that, obviously. Thank you, thank you. Not quite 40 though. What are you doing here? My name is Immemoria and I'm the librariologist. Have you heard about Gamora? Can't say I have. Who is she? She's a hero from around 2,000 years ago. I believe she traveled to Koren during the Dragonkin conflicts. I was hoping to learn more about her. 2,000 years ago? That's long before the founding of Koren. I'm afraid we have very few records of these times here. So you can't help me. I can, but I know someone who might be able to. The 5 cities of Koren were founded long before the kingdom itself. Each city has their own historian who might have more information on the early days of their city. Is there a particular city you recommend? Presidius and Scheisse were the 2 cities founded during the Dragonkin conflicts. They might be the best ones to start with. The other cities were founded much earlier during the God Wars. Do you want to tell the story? You live west of the Hosidius General Store. Let's save this. Okay, let's go to Scheisse. I think we'll start with Scheisse. Amalia. Okay, let's start to Amalia. Hello there, how can I help you? Have you heard of Gamora? Not that I remember. Well, she was a great hero during the Dragonkin conflicts. I think she traveled to Koren before the war ended. I'm trying to find out more about her. Scheisse was founded by these fleeing the Dragonkin conflicts, and the city has never been short of heroes. There's a good chance she was connected to Scheisse in some way. You've never heard about her? No, but that's not surprising. Much of her history was lost during Cyrix Reen. However, there's somewhere you might find answers. Where's that? The Scheisse Crypts. They were built before the kingdom even existed. Some of the oldest Scheisse heroes are buried there. Let me guess, there's a catch, isn't there? I'm afraid so. Hundreds of years, the crypts have been overrun by the dead. We've tried cleaning them out. They just keep coming back. Thankfully, I'm not afraid of ghosts. Where do I start? There's zombies and skeletons, not ghosts. This is actually me. You'll find the entrance to the crypts in the Graveyard of Heroes, west of here. Please be careful. Okay, well, let's do that, I think. Shit, this one, here, I remember, right? Bro, my brain might explode out of my forehead with the amount of information I am, like, freaking remembering from this game, dude. Holy shit. Okay. I assume Vorkath made you comfortable with your hardcore... Okay, I will say, though, memes aside, bosses are getting fucked, okay? And there is no way... I don't know, dude. These Grandmaster quests, doing them blind is rough. Okay, it is rough. Wow, okay, so now we're here. Wow, these are high level, though. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go deep, right? I assume the skill... Yeah, that's a mage. Oh, fuck. Ooh, 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 ooh! No! seal! Okay, breather. Tomb. Here lies Gamora Scheisse, founder of the Scheisse. Ooh! And they don't know who it is? Hello? As you inspect the inscription of the tomb, you notice that the plaque on it is loose. You remove the plaque, revealing a second inscription. No! No! It's like freaking that beneath Kurt's sands, isn't it? It was on the fateful day that they met, the heroes Robert, Gamora, Tristan and Avas. They came from across the lands to sit at the round table and plan their victory. Gamora... it's the same thing. Gamora came from the town of Cerdun and sat next to the one with the sword. The one came from Cavill sat at the north of the table, opposite of the one with the crossbow. The one with the axe asked the one with the axe asked the one to the right where the journey came from. Suddenly Tristan stood up, surprising the one from his left. Ivan was showing off his crossbow when the bow wielded for him to call for silence. By the end of the night, the plan had been made and they prepared for the wars to come. But who sat where? Shit. Okay. It was on the fateful day that they met. The Roberts, heroes, Gamora, Tristan and Avers. They came across the land to sit on the round table to plan their victory. The one with the Cavill sat on the table. The one with the opposite to the one with the crossbow. Okay, so north is crossbow, Cavill. The one with an axe. Suddenly Tristan stood up, surprising the from Arkney on his left. Avas was showing off his crossbow when the bow wielder next to him called for silence. Avas with the crossbow. Avas is here. Okay. Avas showing off his crossbow when the bow wielder next to him called for silence. By the end of the night, the plan had been made to prepare it. Tristan stood up, surprising the one from Acne on his left. What does this word mean? Hi. What's up? 1 second. It was a fateful day that they met. The Roberts, Gamora, Tristan, and Avas. They came from across the land to sit on the table. The Gamora came from the town of Saranthium and sat next to the one with the sword. The one from Carville sat at the north of the table. Opposite the one with the crossbow, the one with an axe asked the one to their right what the journey from Catherium was like. Suddenly, Tristan stood up, surprising the one from Acne on his left. I don't know. I'm dumb. I thought I had it. Town of Syntherium. One for Cavill sat at the north of the table, opposite the one with the crossbow. Eh! Okay, Gamora is from Syntherium. And no, the one from Cavill sat at the north. So whoever is from Canil needs to be north. Opposite the one with the crossbow. So the guy from Cavill has to be in the north. The one with the crossbow has to be south. And then the one with the axe asked the one to their right what the journey from Sotherium was like. But that makes no fucking sense. Because now... No. Wait. No, that means that Gamora has to be north. No, because... That's Cavill. Wait, if you're sitting here, wait, that means that... Right. Because if you're turning this way, then this is the right of you. Oh my god, I was only looking at it from one direction. Oh god, yeah, because if... Okay. So, the one... Suddenly Tristan stood up, surprised in the acne from his left. If Tristan is standing up, that means that Tristan is north. And that means that Robert is here. I'm not gonna do the thumbs up. We did it though, guys! Let's go! Okay. Dude, you know what confused me there? I was only thinking left, right from this side. I didn't realize that, like, oh, if I sit here on the north, then this is my right, not this is my left. Oh my god. Whatever, we got it done, guys. Easy clap. Let's fucking go. Oh, I need to... I don't know why I wanted to go in there. I don't know why I really want to go in there. I'm not sure. I really want to go in there. Okay, cool stuff. That means that we now have 3 out of 4. Let's go, guys. Tristan passed his key piece to the descendants. They lived in the city of Serenthium, where Varrock now stands. I might need to learn more in the Varrock library. Cool. Alright, let's go stalk up on some stuff. I feel like we're kind of farming, chat. I feel like we're doing pretty well. Like, honestly. It's a pretty good progress. I will say, though, this quest feels a lot more straightforward than Monkey Madness. But I guess that's just Monkey Madness in a nutshell. Guys, can I go to the bathroom? Dude, I've been drinking so much more water lately, and I need to pee all the freaking time. Okay, I'm gonna speedrun, okay? Yeah, one sec, chat, one sec, chat. It's just like so much water, guys. Make sure to do your, drink your water. Okay, Reldome. Hello there, Gooseman. I'm looking for information on a 4th age hero. Hero, what do you need? And his name was Tristan, and he fought alongside Robert the Strong. Ah, you must mean Tristan Corvo. I remember anyone ever... can't remember anyone ever asking about him before. Most prefer to hear about the bigger heroes like Araf or Robert. But do you know about Tristan? Ah, yes. What was it you wanted to learn? Sorry, wow. I'd like to learn more about his descendants. I know they lived in this area. Well, we do have some census records which date back to when the city was called Avaraka. But I'm afraid we don't have anything from before that time. I might still be worth a look. Where can I find this information? I have a book around here somewhere with all the details. Why don't you see if you can find it? It's red, if I remember right. Okay, red book. Red book. Okay, I don't see any red books in the things. Let me just throw my skirt on the ground and then go. Did you wash your hands at least? Yes, guys, I do wash my hands if I have to use the lavatory. Is there no red book? Guys, what do you... Oh, that one is red, right? Nice. The book contains a page after page of census records. You're sure it makes it for a thrilling read, but you have better things to be getting on with. Maybe Reldo can read it for you instead. I would literally just asking him to read the book for me. Okay. I found the book. You hand the book to Reldo. So what does the book say about Tristan? Ah, let's see. The Corvo family. Here we are. According to this, there was a family by the name of Corvo living in Avaraka for the most of 4th age. Last entry is from year 1770 on the 4th age. What happened to them? Impossible to say for sure, but it was around the time that many people left Mistalin and to settle in Mauritania. Oh god, if only they knew. It's possible that the Corvo family was among them. I'm afraid that's all the help I can provide. Port Phasmatus is where most of Mauritania settlers wound up. Perhaps you'll find what you're looking for there. Thanks, Reldo. Okay, Mauritania, eh? Okay, Ghost Villager. Yo, Spion! Thank you for the 32 months. Hello, do you know anyone of the name of Corvo? Sarah Corvo, she lives in the house next to the bank. Oh. Oh yeah, they're ghosts. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Alright. Sarah.
Hello.
Are you Sarah Corvo?
That's me. Not many people interested in visiting me these days. What brings you here?
I'm on a hunt for a piece of key. It was once in the possession of your ancestor, Tristan Corvo.
I see. I'm afraid I can't help you. The key is gone.
Gone.
Yes, gone. When my father passed the key down to me, he told me that I must keep it safe no matter what. When the vampires came to Port Phasmatus, I buried it with the swamps to stop him getting it.
How do I get it back?
You don't! The key is gone and it's safer that way. I never liked looking after that red lump of metal anyway.
I think I might know just the science to help me out with this. Time for me to visit Draenor Manor.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. I'd best be off. Thank you for your time. I was wondering why we needed animal magnetism for this. We need to freaking get a magnet over from that place.
Hello again. Are you looking for another device or some information? We'd like to see my goods for sale.
I need your help with a key, please. A key piece. Yes, I'm looking for the piece of a key made out of a red metal. I know it's buried somewhere in Mort Mire Swamp, but I don't know exactly where I was thinking. You were thinking about it because I made you a metal attracting device. Where I'd be able to do it again? Yeah, pretty much. Should be doable. We need to be quite different to your device though. Much greater distance and a different type of metal. You said it was red, right?
Yes, it is.
Must be Oracalcum. Dragon, as you adventure in lot call it. Dude, she's kind of smart, dude. Sekax, thanks for the prime, and Sweet, thanks for the 4 months prime as well. Quite rare. Should I make things easier? Now let me think about it. We just need... yes, okay, perfect. Perfect. Go get 1 cut dragonstone and 2 molten glass. Use a glass blowing pipe to craft a glass orb with the dragonstone in the center. Once you have it, bring it to me. Oh, that's pretty easy. I have a lot of dragonstones, actually. EPs, crafted the orb. I have indeed. Hand it over here, then. You hand the orb to Ava. Now it's just a smooth, small... Finished locator orb. Here you go. Now you can use this to track down that key piece of yours. How does it work? Orb will put you in the direction of the key. Is it the same thing with the... yeah, it's a little bit unstable. Awesome, that's just... wait, what do you mean unstable? Nothing to get worried about yet. It might just sting a little bit when you use it. Anyway, I was just wondering if you could upgrade that device of yours. Now that you mention it, might be possible. The chicken is the weakness at the moment. If you find something with a bit more kick, I might be able to upgrade it further. Bit more kick? Something a bit stronger, a bit more undead. Thanks for the help. Wait, is that for my Ava attractor? Assembler. Oh shit! So we can do this after we finish the quest. Oh, sick. Okay. We'll just get that after we're done with the quest then, maybe. Yeah, we'll get that afterwards, guys. Let's go and get some stuff. West. Guys. Jesus Christ, dude. That was a fucking speed run, dude. Wow. Cool. That was fast. The furnace isn't hot enough to work with this metal. Oh. So we need a super hot foundry. It took a lot of work, but I managed to get all the pieces. I need to reforging into the full key. Maybe Dallas can help with this. Where the fuck is he now? Is he still at that dragon place? Wait, where did he say he was going? I assume he's still there. Yeah, let me go. I think he was gonna like roleplay and like run around there, right? Okay. So you're gone. Bob prompted up. I remember you mentioning an amulet. I managed to get myself one. Bob's taught me so much about the Dragonkin. How are things going with you? I managed to recover the 4 pieces, but I still need to reforge the key.
The key is made of an oraculum. You won't have much luck with a normal furnace. You'll need something, but...
Oh, this is not my cat. This is Bob. My bad. Any suggestions?
There's a forge built by the Dragonkin. They used it to make weapons out of oraculum.
Do you remember where it is?
I'm afraid not. My memory is still unclear. However, I do remember that it was guarded by some dragons made of solid mithril.
I'll see what I can find. Oh my god, do I have to go through all of them? Why are you guys freaking... What? Oh my... Where's this? Where's this? Where's this? What? Ancient cavern. What? Oh! There! Okay. Right there, idiot. Don't call me the I word, please. Dive into the whirlpool.
Jag sa något!
There's two options. Oh, maybe the person in this house knows something. Hello, Almera. How's your hunt going? Sightseeing. Which is it to see, but your business is failure. If you don't use the raft, go ahead, but please try to cash it this time. I'm thinking that...
Good day, you seem a hard warrior, maybe even barbarian blood in the type of yours.
What do you think so?
My forefathers were averse to traveling, so it's possible. They tended to cause too much trouble in your so-called civilized lands. However, so much returned to their ancestral homes. In any case, given you seem like the type, I think you're ready to learn more of the tribal feats for yourself.
What kind of skills would those be?
To begin with, I only supply knowledge in the ways of fire making. Our special rod fishing tricks, a similar...
Okay, I think this is different.
Your perception is credible. I'll teach more advanced fire making techniques.
Oh wait, is this to fist the seeds?
I can test you how to seed with a seed dipper.
How does this work?
Difficulty of this method is providing much force to deeply root the seeds in the ground, yet will not care that the seeds itself is not damaged. Practice this, you might be able to fail at first, especially if, like many a barbarian, you're not used to holding back. Be calm and good luck.
Wait, did he just teach it to me like that? Can I fist the seeds now? I don't think this guy teaches you anything about this quest. Okay, I saw you guys said obviously something about the freaking magic. If this has anything to do with the magic, that's cooked. It does have something. So the quest requirement is it this? Do I just use magic here or what? This is so... Okay, maybe I missed some hint or something in this quest, but this is very, very vague. Bob just says, lol, go find some mithril dragons. And apparently it's in some dungeon in a whirlpool that you don't know how to get to. Go and light some oak logs using a strong bow. There's no way I could just do all these things, right? That seems so stupid if that's the case. Okay. Like some oak logs using a strong bow. Okay, I guess I'll just do whatever he asks of me, but I will say... This seems very, very unintuitive. Fire making wisdom. Go and light some oak logs using a... Oh, it needs to be strong. Yeah. What the fuck? You've learned more barbarian ways. Otto might want to talk to you more. I've set fire to a log with a bow. Fire news indeed. I seek more knowledge. I've completed fire making with a bow. What follows this? Next stage, well, listen, I also send our ancestors into the spirit world. The mortal remains must be burned with due ceremony. This can only be done close to the water, to the shore of the lake, just to the northeast. You will recognize the correct place by the ashes to be seen there. You will need to construct a small ship by using an axe upon the logs in this area, then add the bones of a long dead barbarian hero. Where do I obtain the bones? From the caverns beneath the lake. Many of our ancestors traveled these caverns. This is so on. He got it. Well, I only really got it because you guys were kind of guiding me in the direction. Let's be honest. This is cooked. There should have been some sort of, I don't know. That's really weird. I mean, I will say, it is, in my mind, it does make sense to talk to people around the area where you are, because that's very normal in RuneScape quests, to like go to an area and then talk to people. But the fact that you have to go and then do some random tasks that are totally unrelated and then unlock, that's really weird. You just saved Matt Season in 4 years? I do wonder how Matt Season will figure this out. Maybe he will though. From the caverns beneath the lake, many of our ancestors traveled to these caverns in order to hunt for glory, but found only death. Their bones must be still lie inside, their spirit trapped in the torment. So I make sure I'm in the right place, then throw these bones in the ceremonial ship before I let fire to it. Correct, the spirits will descend to glory while the pirates will send the earthly remains to the depths. You will also obtain a closer link to the spirit world. During the heightened contact, many bones you bury will have increased importance to the gods. The number of bones may be buried before the link fades will okay. Anything I should know? I have little knowledge of the caverns. They are blocked from the sight of the spirits with whom I commune. I can only suspect that whatever slew the barbarian heroes is indeed mighty. I also suspect that the bones you seek will be very uncommon, since heroes are not found in vast numbers. How do I enter the caverns? Dive into the whirlpool. The spirits will use their abilities to ensure you arrive in the correct location. Be warned, their influence fades, so you must find your own way out. I don't know. Goose is upset by a quest being required to do another quest. Nothing wrong with that. But it's really odd to me that there's no requirement at all. Or like no hint or anything. This is just, you go here and you gotta do some other quest to do it. I think it must have been an oversight. Because usually Jack X is pretty good at guiding you or hinting you in some way. It's an early mini quest that everybody does. No, not everybody. No, you do this if you're metagaming. Yeah, of course. If this gives you some big reward, then yeah, of course you do it. But if you just play the no. Yes, they do. Maybe you guys are right. Okay, you guys might be right. I'm just saying. This seems to be a little bit of an oversight in the quest. Oh, everything else in the quest has been great, but this seems like a little bit of like, maybe you're wrong. I don't know. That's but still, it's fine. All right. Regardless, let's dive in. You realize you're about to empty an unknown and potentially hideout dangerous place with no known exits. Because like Bob just says, go find mithril dragons. And then you gotta go to a random whirlpool, to a dungeon you've never seen before, and you unlock this dungeon by doing a mini quest with a guy near the lake that has no affiliation to this whatsoever. That's random. You do not seem like you're cooled off after Marvel Rivals though. Okay. Okay, let's go. We got it, Unk. Can we move on? Sorry, guys. I just had to rant a bit. I'm sorry. I'll move on. Wait, Sync is in the game. What the heck is this guy doing? Alright, we're here. You sound hurt? I'm not hurt. Oh, Mithril Dragon. Okay, back to Spam and Park Jams, boys. Let's go. Maybe it's something about the room. Or maybe I just gotta bring coal. Ride the aged log.
Collection log slot completed.
What the fuck? Ancient page. I'm just running around. I don't even know why I said that. You obviously you can see that. Okay, hold on. Let me dip out. Let me dip out. Okay, mangled bones. W. Took a lot of work, but I managed to find all the 4 keys. Ah. Okay. Come on. There it is, dude. Blood rune, dragon bones, mithril bars. Oh, it's a hard task. W. What the fuck is that? It's solid. I don't know, man. This part is really wonky. I don't think it's a drop, right? Surely it's not a drop.
Slot
Oh.
completed.
Oh, nice. Wait. No. No, it's not that. Now quarters is suspected 2 iron garment vest dragons will come in to present undemandable updates. Item 1 mithril present in large quantities as suspected item. Why is this so cryptic compared to the rest of the quest? Did they get like a freaking did they get a freaking I almost did a noob. Who wrote this part of the quest? Intern. Did they get like a freaking intern to write this part? They're like, oh yeah, surely Billy can figure this out. He'll write a great thing how to get to the anvil. Yeah. Billy knows what's up. Check the quest log. It's not really much help checking the quest log at the moment. Get all the 4 pieces. Old forge, guarded by some mithril dragons, which I could use for this, right? Read quest requirement. All 4 key pieces. They now need reforging in the full key. Bob told me that there's an old forge guarded by some mithril dragons, which I could use for this. Key pieces. These are that's these. Wait. It's solid in all the things to open it. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Is it a quest item I banked? Oh my fucking god. I remember reading about this shit too. Snacky Box, when you're editing this, I literally called out and it was made of mithril too. I read it out loud and I said, oh, mithril. This is very like, wow. Holy shit, dude. Really? Don't bank quest items. There were so many things in my bags. I didn't, you're right. You're right. You know what? You're right. Yep, you guys are right. No, you're right. It is what it is. I will say though, that Scumbag Pigeon, thanks for the 2 months. That was quite confusing. Oh, let me log. That was definitely confusing for sure. No? You say no because you fucking clicked blue, okay? And you, oh, well, obviously the door, it's the, you know, come on, unbelievable. Damn, okay, that part was, I mean, it wasn't, I'm sorry, it wasn't. Mild crash, okay, sorry, oh, you know what? Whoever worked on this, okay, I'm sorry I called you an intern, okay? Listen, ultimately, chat, the quests are all about the journey, okay? It's all about the journey, okay? And sometimes that journey leads to frustration, but that's fine. Okay. So that's what the spell requirement was for. You hear a mechanical sound nearby as you set the third dragon head alight. The sound moves slowly away from the south as some hidden apparatus is set in motion. Bro, Google. Oh my god, guys, I'm so it's rage bait. It's rage bait. It's rage bait. It's. Remake the key. You successfully remake the key. What the fuck? Let's go, guys. The key has been made. I've repaired the key. Well, there's no point in waiting around. Let's get those doors opened up. Alright, boys. Let's go. The key fits perfectly into the recess of the doors. As my work continues, I've decided to explore a couple of side projects. Inspired by the Fool Case, I've decided to try and infuse dragon eggs with metal. With his metal dragons, Foray was hoping to find a solution to our infertility. On the other hand, I will use them for a different purpose. War. Oh my! That's one big dragon.
This isn't right. We made a mistake. We need to leave now!
Magnificent, isn't he? His name is Galvek. In our tongue, it means... Oh. No, it was this guy.
Fate!
Oh, I remember you, Sorgoth.
Hello, Robert. You've had quite the makeover.
You should be dead. Oh.
We Dragonkin are not as flimsy as you. I'm afraid you failed.
You're a Dragonkin.
As you brought your friend with you. I'm surprised to see you here after all this time. Curious.
What do you... Hello there, Dragonkin.
You I don't recognize. Who are you?
I'm Dallas Jones, and I came here for answers.
Is that so? Well, tell me, Dallas Jones, what answers do you seek?
I want to know the truth about Ilvarg, about Crandor.
Ilvarg Crandor, those mean nothing to me.
Ilvarg was a dragon who attacked the island of Crandor. We found a lab hidden in her lair. We followed the clues and they led us here. To you.
You gave her a name? I never bothered. She was nothing.
Nothing? What do you mean?
After your failed attempt on my life, I realized that we were starting to lose the war against your kind. We needed to turn the tide. We needed a new weapon. The creature you call Ilvarg was the first. An attempt to create a being which could crush humanity once and for all. She was a failure. Too weak. Pathetic. We moved on. We tried various other methods, all ending in disappointments. In the end, we came here, our largest facility yet. You began our work and will become our masterpiece.
But we got here first.
An annoying setback. When you attacked, I had this place sealed to keep our work safe. My people were to return after the attack and release me again.
But we killed them before they could leave.
I suspected as much. However, it turned out quite well for me in the end. I've been sealed here for hundreds of years, alone and without disturbance. More than enough time for me to perfect our salvation.
Galvek.
Yes, he has the power that which no other dragon has. The power to influence the minds of other dragons. Through him, an army will be raised. One that will annihilate humanity.
Why?
Why? You attacked us. Tried to destroy us. You took away our homes, our people. Were we so expected to stand and watch?
We were defending ourselves. You threatened to destroy us all.
Not all of us. Only a few gave in to the anger of the curse. Only a few waged war on you. But you were not willing to distinguish. And now, neither am I. Humanity is a disease. You have just unleashed the cure.
You really think we're letting you leave this place?
I don't think you have a choice. Let me show you. Awaken!
Oh shit. It's coming! Oh! Dallas! Ah! We better go! Oh fuck! What's happening? Oh!
You there? The doors are unlocked. Release us.
That really hurt. It looks like we may have a slight problem on our hands. What do we do? The Dragonkin said he was going to assemble an army of dragons. That is too much for us to deal with. We're going to need some help. Any suggestions? King Roald commands of one of the largest armies in the world. It probably is a good starting point. Good plan. I'll go see the king. I'll be in touch in that Keldagrim. Maybe they can help us.
Good luck, Goosaman.
Oh shit. Bob and Jardrick depart. Holy shit, boys. Music up for this bit? Okay. Yeah, it does look like Rayquaza. Okay. I spoke to Bob and Jardrick in Lichkin. We agreed that we do not have the power to take on Sorkroth and Galvik our own. I should speak to Varrock Palace and talk to King Roald. It's a really cool quest. I like it. Greetings, Your Majesty. Yes, citizen, do you need something? I'm here to talk about dragons. You mean the dragons that have been spotted flying around? Well aware. I have my best people investigating this, and we'll make sure the citizens are safe. Now, be on your way. Well, I know what the dragons are doing. You do? Yes, there's a dragon king called Sorgoth who has managed to bring them under his control. He's forming an army which he intends to use to attack humanity. A dragonkin? That's preposterous. The dragonkins have been dead for hundreds of years. I know it sounds crazy, but you have to believe me. Why else would the dragons be acting so odd? Well, I suppose you've been a friend to Varrock in the past. Why would you ask of us? You need to gather your soldiers. We have to destroy this dragon threat before it destroys us. Gather the soldiers? My lord. Do you know what this means? Of course, I know what this means, but the citizen is right. We have no choice. But my lord. Enough! This isn't like Mauritania. There is no godly involvement here. This enemy is threatening us directly and we must respond. I will make the necessary preparations. In the meantime, citizen, you will visit King Lathas, Chieftain Brunt, and Sir Amik Vaz. Tell them to come to Varrock and discuss the dungeon threat. Chieftain Brunt, you would really ally with those barbarians? For Saradomin's sake, they have ships and they have soldiers. We need them on our side. I'm not sure if they want the King Lathas on our side. You as well! Put your petty disagreements aside and look at the big picture. We must all work together if we are to survive. I guess you're right. Now, get moving. Time is not on our side. While you're gone, I'll have King Aunsiek reach out to some other people as well. We need all the help we can get. Alright. Shit. Let's go to Ceramic Vase first. We're literally summoning the whole freaking, like, everywhere. We're summoning the whole of Gielinor, man. Okay. Dragon threat. Hey, Ceramic. Hello there, what can I do for you? I'm here to talk about dragons. I assume you mean all these dragons that have been flying around. Do you know something? I do, it's not good, I'm afraid. The dragons are uniting under a dragon king called Sorgoth. He intends to use them against us. I thought all the dragons were dead. I'm afraid not. History says that they're a formidable enemy. Do you have a plan to combat this threat? King Roald is forming an army to take on the dragons. He's requested your presence in Varrock to discuss this. Very well, I shall head to Varrock. Thank you for passing this message on. Cool, alright, let's go to Barbarians. How did Vorkath go? Took me a few attempts, but we got it down. Dragon threat. Green Stockton, have you seen those beasts flying towards Ungal? Must be the best to stay clear of that for a while. That's what I'm here to talk to you about. Let me guess, you intend to take those beasts on? I do. You're a true warrior, though I fear this may be too much for even you. You're heavily outnumbered. I don't plan on doing it alone. I have the support of King Roald. I was hoping you might help as well. Fight alongside Outlanders? That is not typically our way, Docton. I understand. However, these dragons are threatening humanity as a whole. We must fight back. Well, let it not be said that the Fremennik turned away from a good fight. You have our support. Maybe we'll show your Outlander friends a thing or two. Cool. Outlanders are in their meetings. I will attend, but this better not take long. We have dragons to kill. Okay, let's go to Ardoin. as some people call it, but I call it Ardun. And we're gonna talk to the king over there. Okay, I wanted to talk to you about some dragons. We've had various reports about some sudden increase in dragon activity. I assume this is what you're referring to. Yes, the increase in activity is caused by a dragon king called Sorgoth. He's forming an army of dragons to destroy humanity with. Fear not, I ensure that our forces are ready to fight back against this threat. You will not need to fight it alone. King Roald is preparing his own men and would like to fight you with him. A meeting is being held in Varag. An alliance with King Roald. Interesting. We have no quarrel with Mistalin. I accept. Cool. Let's go, boys. We have assembled the Avengers. Greetings, Your Majesty. You need something? About the dragon threat. Good work, gang the other leaders. Our meeting will begin shortly. Head into the dining room when you're ready. Oh, nice. Oh, wow! Thank you all for coming. I'm sure you're aware we are facing one of the greatest threats ever seen in our time. Our job is to decide upon a solution and then enact on it. The solution is clear. We need to take down the dragons head on and destroy them. I've seen the horrors of at first hand. This is not something we should merely jump into. And what about the great King Arthur? Have us do? Would you just cower in fear while these dragons annihilate those around you? Enough! I take no joy in it, but it may be the only option here. Even if half of history says it's true, Dragonkin are merciless.
Before this meeting, I thought I'd have a good old rummage around the archives. I'm afraid the old bean is right. War is inevitable.
With all due respect, how can we be sure that this is the work of a Dragonkin? I trust Gusaman as much as anyone, but what if there's a mistake?
It's not a mistake. I saw it myself.
They speak the truth.
Oh god. Let me guess, you used your magic to work that one out.
Careful, Prunt. I'm not the enemy here.
If we are agreed that the threat is real, may I suggest we get work on solving it rather than bickering amongst ourselves. Much as I hate to agree with the White Knights, he's right. We need to work together if we're going to survive. So, what do we do? Dragons are amassing at Ungale. We should take fight to them and destroy the danger before it leaves the island. Well, that would keep the fight away from my innocents, but that would also be a great risk.
Indeed, boats do well against Dragonfire.
The citizens must take priority. If we have an opportunity to keep the dangers away from them, we should take it.
Well said, fellow. Well said indeed. Yes.
So we amass the fleets. We do, unless anyone has any complaints. Gusaman, you've been very quiet. What are your thoughts? Good plan. And we are agreed. This room contains some of the most powerful people in the world, heroes and rulers alike. We may be the only thing that stands in the way of true annihilation. We may not like each other, and some of you may have a checkered history, but we will work together to destroy this enemy. Good luck to us all. You join us for the fight, Doctin Drabara Thorfinn. We'll take you to the fleet when you're ready.
Could I work with you outside, Gusaman? There's something we need to discuss.
Okay, W. Hello, Bob.
Hello, Gusaman. We need to talk about Sorgoth.
What about him?
He's the real threat here. You can kill as many dragons as you want in this battle, but we won't be over until Sorgoth is dealt with. Do you have a plan? Dragonkin are not easy to kill, but in fact they're immune to most weapons. But Sorgoth made it clear that Galvig is the key to his plan. The only reason he had his army is because of that dragon. So Galvig must die. Yes, without Galvig, Sorgoth has nothing. Removing his army is the only chance of stopping him. It must be done, no matter the cost.
That won't be easy.
It won't, but I have faith in you, Gusaman. Now you'd better head to the fleet. I'll see you in Releka.
You're coming with us?
I am. I can't fight anymore, but I know a lot about the Dragonkin. I might be able to use that knowledge to help. Besides, much of this is my fault. It's only right that I help fix it. Now let's get going.
Man, it must be so weird being a human. And then suddenly you're a cat. But you know you've been a human.
And then now you're a cat.
But you have memories of human stuff. Okay, let's go. Jail time? Travel to the fleet. Yes. Holy shit!
Love your streams, you are making better this world, keep it up my fellow Swedish streamer.
Thank you.
DW Pig Chatter.
Alert! Jail? Music? Okay. What the fuck is this? I'm on a boat! Ah! Go. Row, man! Row! Okay. Wait, there's a ship integrity bar! I'm leaving. Ah! No, because the ship was gonna sink! Okay, we know what to do now. So that's good, Okay. I have no, run. Nice, got it. I can see the island, we're almost there. Incoming! Time to wake up, Dr. Trapare. You have dragons to slay. What happened? Dragons happened, that's what. Where did everybody else go? They went ahead. You should catch up. I'll cover the rear. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, let's go. Anti-fire dragon potion. What, you son of a... Holy shit, it reeks of death and destruction here. Come on! Yump! Stupid idiot. Sorry. Red dragon. Wait, wise old man! Dude! Should I help him? Let's go. Come on, bro. To be fair, he's him. Good work, you go ahead, we'll catch up. Let's go! Holy shit! Cinema! Dude, imagine... Damn. It must suck dying, dude. There. This is so sick, by the way. Such a big step up from Monkey Madness. Oh shit, help. There we go. All we know, chat, is old school RuneScape. There we go. Thanks for the help, you should keep going. Okay. Dude, there probably is some players out there that do this quest that skip that lore right there. Oh, this guy died even with a freaking shield. Oh. That's the only romancer. Go. Damn. War. There we go. Absolutely spiffing. Don't let us hold you up. You get going. Okay. Holy shit, this is a huge area we gotta like cross. Oh, a lot of dragons here. Oh, wait, he said something.
Thank goodness you're here. We got ourselves into quite a situation.
What do we do? We're not gonna make it to the island now.
We'll have to worry about that later. For now, we need to take these dragons out.
I'll do my best. Good luck. And there's a lot of dragon slaying in this quest, huh? Wait, I forgot combat potions. No, I have strength. W. Oh, there he is! Rayquaza! Holy shit! Jailers? Okay.
Well, look who it is. I see you're still alive.
I'm not easy to kill.
I doubt that. As for you, Robert, you should have stayed at home. You're not a warrior anymore.
Maybe not, but I'm right where I need to be.
How touching.
I'm sorry, Goose Man. What?
Helvik.
No! Bob!
See how the mighty fall?
You will pay for this!
We shall see.
Oh, fuck. I want to use my Atlatl. Ah! What? I didn't know the boss. Why is the Gravedigger coming to talk to me? What the heck? Do I just go back to Relica or what? What's going on? Read chat. Yeah, but I don't have my Ardoon cloak. Don't tell me I have to go through all the boats again, right? Ooh-ha! What the fuck? It's like a supersonic. So far, so good. Killed one dragon, just one to go. Okay, no, never mind. Man. Okay. Bruv. I need Bofa. Oh, for sure. Mamma mia. I don't think magic is the way, but let's send it with this attempt. Now what? Now what? Okay, facing.
Why do you persist? Can you see you've already lost? Your precious hero is gone. Your friends have abandoned you.
Oh, what the fuck? Don't be so sure. Holy shit! Nice! W! Friends! Gather round! I see it, little fucker. Wait, this is the spitter, right? Ranged, yeah. Wait, can I just let them handle it? Dude, there's no way I would've... Dude, I would've gotten fucked so fast on this boss, man. Because there's no way I would know that, like, without knowing, right? I would've gotten fucked so fast. Like, memes aside and jokes and stuff, like, that is fucked. Another? Another! Oh, this one is... Oh, wait, this one spits on the ground. Adamant dragon. Why is it screaming? Oh! Okay, I think I gotta do the same strat as I did on Vorkath. I gotta whip out the ranged, I think. But we can't do Atlatl because then we can't equip that shit, so we gotta do this. Wow. Okay, this I can avoid. Oh!
Enough of this. You've had your fun, but fun is now at its end. You will now face the full might of my power.
What the f... We've got your back, Gooseman.
We got your back, Gooseman. Now you show what that dragon is for. Yes, come, Dragon Slayer. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Hard cry, man.
The fucking music changing. Oh, the music changing, man. Oh, wow. Dude, there's no way you know unless you know there, though. That's so crazy. Like, you like, how am I supposed to know that there's gonna be that from the floor? Like, I thought it was the same thing. Okay, you know what? This makes me feel a lot better about my death as well, because there just ain't no way. Unless you genuinely know what's to come, you will just die. Yeah, I would have for sure died here. Maybe, I still think I could have probably done Vorkath deathless. But that's because it's not like a straight up bang, right? But this one, no way. Okay, this does seem pretty straightforward so far. Just stay in middle, avoid the bombas. Yeah. And then this we move away from. Oh my god, hvad laver du altså? Kan du lade være med at løbe ind i den der, eller hvad?
Hard cry, man.
Okay, my bad. We now know that, like, okay, stay somewhat in the middle and then avoid the bombas because they hit for 73. And then, yeah, chilling. We're learning at a very fast rate right now. You're about to lose all the cash. I am aware of that, guys, but so be it. That's a big hit. More of that. Like, dude, like, just do that. Hello? He's actually regenerating health. That's crazy. It hit, it hit, it hit. This is depressing. I'm leaving. I can't. This is triggering me so much. I'm not doing any. I'm sorry. I'm getting bothered. I'm not staying there. That's so cooked. That is doing absolutely no fucking damage. That's crazy. Okay. No, let's not do that. No, let's just try to do this and then see how it goes. Oh yes, yes, yes. More of that. More of that. More of that. Yes, more of that. Good. Okay. Nice. I forgot. Damn, I was looking at something else. I was like looking at other shit. Damn. Okay, I don't really feel like that I'm doing any damage though. It's so little damage though. It's really little. Like if I were to do it with this, I probably could. But the problem is I don't know what the next phases are, and I assume this is like, oh, introductory phase, very little damage, you know, and then it's gonna get hard next. And if I need to do so little damage to the next phase, I need to either make some new bolts or some other shit, right? Okay. I don't know how much money I have actually. And for the people, guys, listen, if you want to watch someone just one-shot it, chat, and steam through it, you're watching the wrong stream, okay? Like, I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, it's a okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that shield really helps, damn. But look at my damage, though, it's so much hotter. Oh, fuck! I wasn't looking, I was looking at the damage. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the... Oh no! I was so happy about the damage actually being there. Oh no. Dude, Galvik is rough though. Especially because I'm not doing any damage to him. So I need to make bolts, I think. I need to make better shit, because like I think I need to use that rune crossbow. Kinda sucks though. But I want to be able to like offhand something as well. Because that damage is so bad. Like my damage with the broad bolts or whatever is fucking horrible. Like it is actually terrible. I actually don't remember how to make bolts. Do I have any bolt stuff? I have broad bolts and mithril bolts. An onyx bolt tip. Bolt mold. Oh, probably that. Adamantite arrow tips. Maybe I bring the mold and then bring it over there. Shit. Okay. No, I guess I have the gear. I just need I need bolts, right? Add ruby tips. Should I add ruby tips to it? More bolts. I don't have any more adamant bars, guys. I need to smelt them first. I mean, this is enough to kill him though. 103. Is that a lot better? Ruby is fine. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do rubies. Do I just use it on the coffer, right? Click it. There. Wow! Wait! I don't want to say anything because you guys are gonna fucking get angry with me. Never be retrieved and the money cannot be withdrawn. Yes, confirm. Yes. Oh, I should have done this earlier. It does no damage. I don't know if we cooked with those bolts, guys. I'm not sure if we cooked with those. Oh! Wait, we cooked! Wait. Oh, wow. Real cooking. So is that the enchant? Dude, why have I never looked into crossbow enchants before? Feels good, man. Oh, he's training my, Oh, maybe I need, restores. Let's see. Yes! Half health. Oh, he's over here. Oh shit. The fuck is that? It's like freaking crocodile in TOA. Whee! Okay. Oh, okay. I think I have to TP out here. We learned so much though. Yeah, we learned so much. Guys, this is good. This is good. We learned a ton. We learned a ton. Okay, let me get some let me get some restores. Waves. Oh, I thought it was the freaking thing. Yes! Come with. Is this not magic? I'm taking so much fucking damage suddenly. Ree! I don't know why I'm taking so much fucking damage. Where now? Middle, 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 middle! Immediate net. Immediate net. I'm sorry. Dude, immediate. No. Immediate. Sorry, I got dog aggro chat. Oh my god. I'm sorry, yeah, I can't. I'm at Galvik right now. You just want some attention, guys. It's fine. Come on. Re. Please. Just one re. One re. One re. Yes! One attack, one What was that? We're re! Yes, more re. Rapid heal. Why did it not do that much damage? Oh, come on! We almost had that though. Dude, I had so much... Dude, my... Nymeria went up and like started pushing my arms and my... God damn it, man. Thank you. Thank you, Fedek. Okay. Bro, it's like... There you go, thank you. I'll keep trying a bit. I feel like I got really bad RNG in this one. I don't know. Teleport out? Yeah, let's see. One food though. And on rabbit heal. I wanted to heal there, but I couldn't. Ah, there's no reason to stay. Man. Ranging pot probably would have made a difference there, but I don't really know how to get a ranging pot right now. I don't think I can make one because I need a lot more herb lore, right? Damn, dude, we stayed till 1 health, dude. 1 fucking health. It's 72, so I need 4. I'm so fried as well, man. I've been live for so long, man. Good. Looking rough on resources, man. Looking very rough. Oh my god, how did I get it? Really? Oh no. I didn't. I thought I moved. Damn, I guess I didn't. It's not a 1x1? Oh, it's a 3x3. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, that's really an. Oh, damn it. Dude, he's tough though. He's tough. It's a tough boss for sure. It's also very beefy boss. Like, holy crap. You had like 40 bolts left. Yeah, it's looking so rough, man. It feels like this feels very much like a tank, like gear test. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Cooked. It is cooked. Now I have minus stats as well. Yeah. 14 bolts. Ah, it's not worth. It's not worth. Man, that sucks. Alright, I'm TPing. It is what it is. Man, I know how to do him though. I need resources, man. Fuck! It's a... Man, that's such a shame. It's a really cool boss though. It's definitely a big DPS check. A little bit RNG when I'm doing this bolt thing. I don't think my Atlatl would have worked at all. I think this is the way. I need resources. I think I need some homework. I'm gonna try to get like some super restores and some ranging potions, and then also like some more of those bolts. And then we can pop the fuck off with the chat. This was really fun though. I really like this quest. This, in terms of like... Man, I'm gonna... I don't know. I will say my favorite is still Sins of the Father. But this is a really good quest. This is super, super fun. I like it, but damn it, dude. We'll do it tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow we're gonna take it down, okay? I'm gonna do some preparations, and then we're gonna take down... We're gonna take down Galvik tomorrow. What a freaking day it was yesterday, guys. We started Dragon Slayer 2, and we got all the way up to Galvik. Reached a little bit of a wall with that boss, and I realized that, gosh darn, we need a lot of supplies, and we need to prepare up a little bit more. I actually got him down. I don't know what the... What was my best attempt? We got really close to winning. Like, very, very close, guys. Today, we're gonna take him down. Had like 50 HP left. It was so close, dude. It was so close. But today, chat, we're gonna take down Galvik. And we're gonna become a Dragon Slayer. I've done a little bit of preparations off stream, guys, so we can get it done. Because at the end of yesterday's gaming session, we talked about wanting to get some more bolts and getting some potions and stuff like that. So, what I got done here is I now have 255 anti-fire potions. They are 3 sips right now though, but I've made a few anti-fire potions so we can avoid taking fire damage a little bit. And I also got something ready called... Botanical Pie. These give us +4 herb lore, because that way we can boost from 69, which I currently am, all the way up to 72, so we can make some ranging potions. And I also need to get a little boost for my smithing. So, what's that? Thank you. Also need to get a little bit of boost for my smithing, so we can make some more of the adamant ruby tip enchanted bolts. So, what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna be starting today off by getting our supplies ready. So we just need to get our ranging potions ready, and then also our bolts ready, and then we're gonna be sending Galvik. Making sure to tank test me in the God Wars dungeon, so I'm prepared for what's to come. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm happy with this. Okay, so let's make some freaking ranging potions, guys. Really, really, really freaking awesome. And I also have, like, miscellanea for, like, the past 2 or 3 weeks again. So that's awesome. Okay, well, I have a lot of... Okay, I made enough of these now for now, I think. So, ranging potions. 57. Obviously, that's 3 dose, but freaking sick. Okay, so we got 57 3-dose ranging potions. We got 255 anti-fire potions. We got super attacks, and we also have super strengths. Freaking sick. So, now what we want to do, guys, is we want to get some more of those tips, or like bolts. Alright, this is good, boys. This is good. Now we're looking nice. Iron Man has quite a few chores that can be skipped as a main. I don't know, I kind of like it, because I feel like I'm like investing into my character with all these things I'm doing, and it's like... Everything I'm doing, I know I have grinded for that stuff, and I have worked for all those things, and I think that's really fun. Okay, so now we're gonna crossbow enchant it, right? Yeah, I think we got everything we needed now. This is looking good now. Ungale, let's drink the ranging potion. Let's drink the thing. And let's go. Come on. Remember? Ah, what a horrible start. What is that? Okay, I got low on purpose. I got low on purpose, chat, so that we can get the reprocs to be good. Re. Man, dude, this ranging pot is really cooking for us. I feel like I'm just shredding him. What? Okay, so now we wanna do this. Yep. Final phase, dude. I think this is the final phase I've seen, at least. Okay. 3. Come on. Fine. Give me some Reese. Yeah, big damage, come on. No more food. Rabbit heal. Come on! Come on!
Dying for my hot
Are you kidding me? Oh no! That is so silly. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. 5 health, that's okay. Dude, if I didn't have that start, by the way, where I soaked that, I actually would have won it. Yeah. Not too shabby, not too shabby, not too shabby. We got it, we got it. Okay, it's a really cool boss, like, thematically, though. I like it a lot. On the boat, with, like, all the shit going on, with, like, the waves and stuff. It's so cool. But I think Vorkath is, like, a more interesting boss in terms of mechanics. Okay. Okay. But it's fine. I know a lot of you guys just want to help me out and want to make sure that I get the kill, and I appreciate that, but I think we got it like this, guys. I think this is okay. I know a lot of you guys just want to help me and shit, and that's awesome. Okay. Okay, we got a decent start here. I'm sitting at like 50% health because apparently the reproc takes some of my health too. And it's like percentage based, so I want to make sure that I'm not like eating a ton of my own health, right? Okay. Gonna drink while he pulls me in. Okay, it's not bad. That's the first food at like 1,000 health. If we get one reproc now, then we're looking really hot. Come on. Give me a reproc. Okay, now we just need to do some damage now, I guess. Come on. Good damage. Is that enough? No, a little bit more. That should be enough. That should be enough. Good, we're facing it. Okay, let's eat. Let's drink a prayer. Come on. We're gonna wait for the drain. No Reese. That's the drain. Drink it. Yo, Jay Tulo, thank you for the raid, dude. We are doing Galvik at the moment. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Trying to see if I can defeat this big bad boy once and for all. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Bring another ranging potion for +7. We're trying to defeat this big bad dragon. Come on, give me some Reese! Hopefully you had a good stream though. Hopefully a good stream. Come on. Come on, bruh. Here. I try to always eat after I shoot. I don't know if that's smart. It's just like a habit from WoW. Holy crap. Man, I feel like RNG is not in my favor right now at all. I could equip the Eclipse helmet. Maybe that would help me a bit. Nice! Okay, keep trying a bit then. Keep trying a bit. Let's keep trying a bit. I think that's the first time I see it come from this side. Nice, good re, good re! Looking rough. I'll still stick through it a bit. And where's the damage? There's... That's good damage, that's good damage. Re. Okay. Winnable. I want to get one more hit in before I diamonded it. So now we're diamond tip it. Come on, give me some hits. W. Big hits, come on! Come on! Bad movement. Come on, big hits! Yes! Keep going. No. Come on, yes! 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 It's almost dead, dude. He's almost dead. Big hits. I have one more Carambuana. Big. Please, 35 health. No more heals. Rabbit healing. Yes, big hit. Oh, 4. He's dead. There it is. We freaking did it, boys. No! Let's go, dude. We did it. Oh! That was for Bob. We stuck through it, boys. Let's go. Woo! Splendid. Let's freaking go, guys. Hell yes. Let's go. Oh, that was so clutch, guys. That was so clutch, dude. Ooh. Bob, Oh no, man. Talk to Naita. It looks like Naita would rather be alone right now. Here lies Bob, a hero and a friend. Oh, that's... I wanted to salute. I wanted to like... I thought it was gonna be like a salute like that. Oh, that's so awkward. My bad, my bad. It meant to be like a pay respect. Oh god, I fought alongside the armies of Gielinor, and together we managed to defeat Sorgoth and Galvik. However, Bob was killed by Galvik during the battle. I should return to Alec Kincaid at the Myths Guild. That was a cool boss, chat. I will say, like, thematically, like, the theme of being on that boat and running through the whole areas, and then, like, oh man, like, fighting all the dragons and then Galvik coming out, that was cinema. That was so cinema. Very, very cool boss. Little bit RNG, not RNG, I guess a little bit, and then, like, I think more so than anything, that's, like, the biggest, I think, gear check I've had so far. We're like, okay, you need these range potions, you need these anti-fire stuff, you need these bolts, you need all these things to kill this boss. Right? I think, honestly, I don't really mind it. I think it's fine that there are some bosses like that, where it's like, okay, it's not mechanically the most hardest. There are some one-shot mechanics, which is cool, but it's more like, okay, you gotta make sure you're prepared for this shit, because that's what RuneScape is all about. Greetings, adventurer. Welcome to the Myths Guild. Talk about my quest. I hear that we have a hero in our midst. You've faced one of the greatest threats this world has ever seen, and come out victorious. Not without losses, though. Indeed, we will ensure that sacrifice will never be forgotten. All that remains is to ensure that history will forever remember this day. Now, tell me everything. You tell your Alec about your quest and what you've discovered. Thank you, friend. You've helped us to fill our library of knowledge. The secrets that you have uncovered are worth more than any coin. It is an honor to welcome you to the Myths Guild.
Quest completed.
There it is, dudes. There we freaking go, man. This did end up being a 2-day thing, of course. I wish we could have done it yesterday, but honestly, I'm happy we decided to just go do it today, because I was so tired last night. After questing for like 8 hours, and oh, I was so tired. This was really good, dude. And thank you so much, guys, for cheering me on and helping me and everything like that. You guys have been so nice. Like, obviously, I try to do as much as I possibly can blind in these quests. We got a little bit stuck on Galvik there, and you guys hooked me up with like a cool strat with the dart, the bolts and stuff. So that's awesome. So yeah, really sick, guys. That's awesome. Access to the Myths Guild, smithing XP, mining XP, agility, and thieving. Oh, look at the boys there. Ah, shit. Dude, smithing, 67 agility. Damn, Yanila Dungeon. Oh, yo. Welcome to the Myths Guild. Holy. As a member of the Myths Guild is approaching, welcome, Kusavat. Hello, guys. I am indeed a Dragon Slayer now. Dude, that's so sick, dude. Do we get a cape here as well? Visit Vooks. Visit Vooks? You can get a cape here too. Upstairs for the cape. Wow. Thanks, guys. Dude, it's so sweet people like cheer me on. And you guys are freaking sick, dude. Mysterious adventure. Wait, who's this? Dot. I'll leave you to it. Is this Wooks? Examine mysterious adventure. He stares off stoically into the distance in search of new challenge, perhaps? I don't know the lore about this. I know who Wooks is, obviously. It's because he did the first world solo Corporal Beast. Oh, that's so cool. First world... Oh, so this is the gear he was using. What, Black D'hide? And the Myth's Cape. Nay, it's not helmet. No jaw, though. And then, like, a spear. I thought this was a player. Interesting in honing your skills. Lambetil? Yes, please. I always do ranged or magic for this. I mean, it's not a big deal, honestly, at the end of the day. Ranged is my lowest out of these, right? I mean, attack XP I can just crap, right? Ranged I could crap too. Yeah. Maybe I can do both. Let's do range. Fuck it. More? More.
Level up completed.
Ah, nice. Let's do a little bit of magic as well. Fuck it, let's do a bit of both. Nothing wrong with spreading it out a bit, boys. Oh my god, I get so much. That's all the turn I can give you. I hope you found it useful. Awesome. 79 magic, boy. Or range, nice. One day I'll be able to speak English fluently, guys. Cool. Alright. Oh, what the fuck is this? Whoa, there's an altar here. Portal of Legends, Portal of Champions, Portal of Heroes. Oh, shit. Damn. Trade Jack. Would like to buy a cape. Yes, please. Mythical cape. Oh, I can't afford that. Give me a sec. Ask him about potions. Okay, give me a sec. That's... Yeah, let's do that. What kind of potion? Here's the one that you like. I found this recipe while exploring the Frozen Ruins. Herbalist teaches you how to make super anti-fire potions. Oh, wow! Super anti-fire. Okay. Where could I make those? Further down. Oh, okay. Yeah. It'll be a little while before we can make those, guys. Okay, let's it'll be a little while before we can make those. Alright, let's do a mythical cape. Damn. Wait, this is quite good. Crush. Oh, wait, this gives crush. Damn, dude, let's go. It's the Biz Crush cape, and you get a teleport. Oh, damn. Okay, teleport to this place too. Friggin' sick, boys. So the next Grandmaster quest that we are planning to do, I guess, will be Song of the Elves. That, like, in terms of next Grandmaster quest, that's the next one on the line. Obviously, we still have a bunch of other quests that we're doing, but that's the one we want to work towards next. I have actually been working towards this off stream because I've been leveling up my skills. I do need quite a little bit though, so I need 70 hunter. I've been doing this with birdhouses. We might do some hunter rumors, I'm not sure. 70 woodcutting. I'll get this casually just off stream. 70 herb lore. I'm pretty much at that level, so that's great. 70 construction. We need some money, and then we can get the construction up. That shouldn't be too bad. 70 agility. I can easily do that in Brimhaven. So I don't know when we're doing Song of the Elves, guys, but I'm gonna start working towards it. Yes. Also, there's a quest called The Final Dawn, which I really want to do as well. So, like, Final Dawn is something you guys have been talking about too. More bossing, Silver Blowpipe. So, Vorkath, I need to do for head. Gives a good Ava accumulate upgrade. So Vorkath, I really want to try to do for the head. So my current goals at the moment, guys, is TOA whenever we're able to do it with the boys. Keep working my Slayer, farm Warcath, work towards Song of the Elves, keep questing, do combat, do diaries. Oh god, it's a rabbit hole, but the current big goal is Song of the Elves requests. And a bunch of oh god. There's so much to do in this game, but yes, next Grandmaster quest is Song of the Elves.